Hello to you, brothers. I've been through this training, this intense training of trying to gain weight. And I heard a lot of people trying to tell me advice. I had really good advice and I had really bad ones. And that means there's people with your body type and there's people who doesn't have your body type. There's people who have your way to eat and there's people who doesn't have a way that you eat in your life. And if you mix all of that, that could probably not have the result that you want. So I thought about it. For me, I'm the type of guy who would eat like a deer, a complete deer. Like 15 minutes after it, I could eat another one and it wouldn't be a problem. I mean, probably wouldn't be healthy, but I could try to eat it again. So yeah, I got this kind of appetite and I don't grow not even a little ounce of fat. Like I grow a little bit of fat, but like only healthy fat. So yeah, like you can check. Not really a lot of fat on that body, And for real, I eat a lot. And there's a reason for that. But this video is about gaining weight. So yeah, I was a kid. I was really light. There was some of my friends around me who could get like to big weight. How they would tell me that, like most of them were like I would just breathe and gain weight, and me, I was like, if I breathe too much I'll lose so much weight that you'll see my bone. So yeah, so this video is for people who have this struggle to gain weight and they try to do those like bulk and they hear about it and they know that it's good to do it because they want to gain mass, they want to get buff, but they just can't seem to do it because apparently they burn too much calorie. Okay, we'll start with something. It's when you eat. You do a training. Normally you're not supposed to eat before the training. You need to eat after the training. And imagine like you're the kind of guy who will do his training in the morning. Okay? So you get to your car in the morning, you get to the gym or you get to your training place. It could be your home or whatever. You do your training and after it you go eat. That's the best way you can do it. But if you burn a lot of calories, what I could recommend is getting you more snacks for the day. So you eat this morning, like if you eat like in 8 o'clock in the morning or 7 o'clock in the morning, at 10 o'clock or 9 o'clock you will get yourself something to eat again. So the time that your body is burning your breakfast, you will add more to it to not like miss calories in your body. Also, one of the reasons you couldn't get weight, it might be because you're not eating like dense food. Like nuts, brown rice. I would recommend like a lot of meat. And what I could recommend too is getting supplement, like a protein supplement. And a good way to gain weight too would be creatine. So that thing, yeah, the supplement that you hear good, you hear bad, you hear good, you hear bad. I'm telling you, it's a good thing to take it. Didn't see bad effect in a long time. Been taking it daily and I don't see bad effect. The only thing you have to do is not miss water in your body. There's also this way to not like dilute your food or maybe like help to digest the food in the more long term. Is to not drink water before you eat your food. So this advice is more for the people who have struggled to eat a lot. Now that we got around those basic thing. It's just you and me. Like all those people who are just there like because they were curious and they just got away. Now they're gone. So between you and me, between us, there's testosterone. You know, like this hormone that makes you a man. This thing that we need to have a good will, to be happy in life and be muscular, have some meat on our bones. Yeah, society suppress it from our bodies. So that's normal that if you have a faster metabolism, you might have struggled to gain mass because this thing is missing. So, cranberry juice. I know it tastes like shit, but if you can eat cranberries or cranberry juice and less carbs, no carbs, like don't cut the carbs at all, but like reduce it to the minimum. The other thing would be lift heavy, like heavy weights, and don't do it always like heavyweight lifting because like you might hurt yourself if you do that. And I've been talking to my doctor about it, and there's testing that if you lift too much you might hurt your tendon because they weren't, like, your muscle is strong enough but your tendon haven't been strength enough. So be really careful with lifting heavy weight. Raw eggs is really good to do that. And you know, like, there's this problem with raw eggs that could be salmonella, like the disease salmonella. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna write it in the editing. It's on the eggshell. So before taking your raw eggs, wash the eggshell, because like when you open it, you're gonna put egg on the shell, and you might get that problem at this moment. So wash the eggshell. Also, don't put the shell in your shaker or whatever, and you'll get on this spoke. Like recently I had this problem with my girlfriend. It was like about we were challenging ourselves to gain weight to each other, and I was at the same weight as her. I was weighing like 160 pounds. It's really rough on the ego, like for real, come on. And I know there's a difference. My girlfriend doesn't really build muscle mass, but still, she had the same weight as me, and she's shorter than me. So I thought to myself like, oh man, that's hard on the ego. Like, and since I'm with her, I've been training less, and yeah, it wasn't that good at the end. So, and now like I've gained at least 10 pounds more. Like I'm 10 pounds over what I was, and I'll get more buffer than that with time. You'll see. Like, I'll show you the proof. I'm the result of those proof, and I'll show you the proof. So if you want to bulk, follow what I'm saying, and we'll see when the result will be there. I'll get really buff. You'll see. So if you want to give it a little try, join me, join us. We will rise while those peasants, those people around us, will stay at their basic level, monotony, controlled by the government. So yeah, give it a try, man. Give it a try, brother. Have a nice one.